Oh, we're live? We're live, and we are recording. Yippee! Hey, YouTube. So, you know how I said, and also possibly anyone who's watching this live right now. Hey, you know how I said I was gonna do another stream instead of Pokemon? Well, I only have a couple things to do left, so this might be a short stream, and I'll just stream a little bit of it. Might be 2 hour stream, might be a little less. Who knows? All I need to know is that essentially I'm gonna do some last little bit of story thing. Don't worry, I did some grinding already, so yeah. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and pause recording for now and go ahead and do the live notifications. While YouTube, I'll be right back. Only because, alright, look, let me show you. Okay, actually, wait, no, look. First of all, let me show you some things I did off stream. First of all, this was my point of view every time I fucking did a shiny hunt. Because I actually was close to playing the Pokedex. Until I realized the only one I needed left was a Frostlass. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just do a shiny hunt of that. Also, I did some of the, like, ranked battles. Which I thought, like, oh, is there gonna be a unique one with every single person? No, it's just like them saying, hey, I'm just gonna talk now. And so as we did Lebane, also recorded every single Mega Evolution because I love them. Naveen, since you want to admit it, I'm really happy that we're both on Team MZ, little Soonway ass bitch. This motherfucker find me funny. I also did some, like, off-screen side quest. This chick's face is so funny to me. Anyway, let's see, we did Yvonne, Ventaro. Big Nugget for some reason. Canary was a fun Canary. I gotta win this since I drive because I host Vigatories. Did that. Manny. Emma. Which Emma, I thought Emma was gonna have some kind of special thing. She didn't. Also, took a lot right now. Screenshot. Oh look, I battled your fucking little hubby Corbeau. I love her. Oh yeah, look, this chick. Her whole side was like, oh, I want to. It's like, oh, I want to experience art, and she's inside exploding my fucking Pokemon. Then of course I found this guy. He was webbed up by his fucking Pokemon. Oh yeah, this one I was like, I want to do a side quest. I want to know what the hell her story is. Anyway, we got the team, Random Cleffa. And of course, we eventually got the shiny Snow. Look at her. She's beautiful. She's beautiful, isn't she? But we're going to go ahead and do the evolution on stream. Okay, and also, let me go ahead and say this real quick. I found out there's nothing special you get for completing all the side quests. Like, there's no special cutscene. You don't get, like, some kind of special congratulations from Emma or anything like that. You did it. Cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and check my team. Alright, here we go. So look at my levels of my team. We made everyone up to like 80s to 90. Including getting even them boys. We still gotta get another Greninja though. Gotta. Anyway, no. Chuvachmia. Oh, okay. So here's the funny thing, guys. Shiny hunting for a female Snorunt, Missouri here, took me a long ass time. You wanna know how long? Starting from this Vanillite, all the way to over here, is how many shinies I got in between streaming. We got a shiny Vanillite, a second one, a Bergamite, a Snova, a third Vanillite, a Delibird, a Go-Goat, another Bergamite, a fucking Pidgey, a Fledgling, another Snorunt, which I decided to say fucking evolve that one into actually no. The first Snorunt, I was like, yes, it's a male. Fuck me. I was like, fuck it, I'll also just go and evolve just cause. Another Vanillite, another Snova. And then another Snow, and I was like, God damn it, am I just never gonna get one? And there I got one. I finally got one. It took me so fucking long just to get her. But now we can do it. We can now finally evolve her. So now you get to see on stream me completing the Pokedex. Also, of course, do a quest, I also entirely different thing. Which, once I do complete the Dex request, whatever things from Mabel, I will screenshot every single thing, and next time we do DLC, or maybe next time I play on the game on Switch too, I will show you guys that. Draining kiss. Yay. And honestly, okay, she doesn't look that different actually from her regular version. Ooh, purple tie though. Look at that, we got a Frostlass! Yay! And now, take a look at the Pokedex. Look at that. We completed that bitch. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and put up a Pokemon for now. Like, this is gonna be able to do a short stream, like maybe an hour or so, because I'm gonna do some side quests for y'all. Some, not all of them. Alright, so we're gonna switch out for Bodica, Callie, Moy, Frida. I need to get my shiny male Scolipede after my shiny time is changed. Yeah, it's gonna take you a while. It's taking us a while, isn't it? I'm telling you that, isn't it? Okay, actually, because look, take a look at my fucking Pokedex thing. Nothing. Be able to do such as. I am 5 away, but I still need to do some things. I gotta complete the Mega Evolution Dex. I gotta do all this catching. But the one that everyone's gotta do, and everyone's hating, winning 1,000 Poke Battles. Jesus Christ. So let's go ahead and also now do the story. Now we do a little bit of catch up. Because, like I said, I did the 15 battles that you had to do, which I finally fucking realized something funny about this whole little thing. I was wondering, why do I have to do 15 matches in these Infinite Royale to get this cool thing? Until I realized why. We skipped those 15 ranks back early in the story. Remember, like, how when we went up to, like, rank F? This is us making up for that. They're like, straight up, like, you think you can get, like, an easy rank up? Nah, you gotta earn. You want to earn this shit. Here is our girl Tawny. Alright, let me call your opponents to the battle court, and then you may begin as once. Now, like I said, I did not look at any spoilers too much. Okay, see, look, this is like a strip cutscene instead of the usual, hey, I'm here to battle you. Okay. Isn't the Infinite Zero Royale great? I haven't had a chance for an all-out match with you since we fought to see who's the strongest Mega Evolution user. Yeah. Watch me win. Also, Alana, I just realized you actually changed your username to actually match your current Elias now. Because every time I say your name, I always want to say Alpha, like, shit. You did. Your name's now Alana Solomon. Because anytime like, I would like address you, I'd be like, oh, Faye, shit. Like, I'd always be like, well, no, I gotta keep calling you Alana. I can't call you Faye, shit. Anyway. Now, let's go kick his ass. Ice Punch. Honestly, I probably could have just recorded this. Probably could have just done that, but nah, I think it's more fun to kind of like get a live reaction with y'all. Oh, that lighting looks cool on there with the fire underneath her. Okay, now Bodica can get on. Now Bodica can. Now Bodica can. Oh my god. To be fair, I did straight up shovel food down my mouth earlier, so it might have messed up my voice a little bit. Bodica, you gotta take care of this bitch. Oh, I never realized, but I think Tawny's the only rival to ever get the other 2 stars instead of just having the 1. Because anytime you play like the other games, it's like always like, oh, they always got the one opposite of you, or they got the one weakest to you recently. Like I said, like most recent games like that, like, oh yeah, we're gonna go and give you the one that's like weak against yours, instead of like the one that's strongest against you. But now, Tony's over here like, nah, I'm keeping both. Fuck off, I'm not giving them away to anyone else. Wait, you're not using... Wait, you're not using... Wait, you're not using Mega Magnesium? Then who are you gonna use for the last one then? Oh! Oh no! Trying to use the power of my bonds with everyone in Lumiose and Mega Evolve! Oh shit. Oh shit. Switch! Wait, did that thing take out its own health? To be fair, I am very overleveled for this. Tawny, I am sorry. No wonder you're the strongest of us all. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I totally didn't just accidentally overgrind. Blame fucking Lysandra and Zygo for that. I'm really glad we met, you know? Sorry, I burped there a little bit. I couldn't have taken on the whole... ZA Royale or protected Lumiose if you hadn't been there. Shit, you gonna make me feel all special. A big nugget. Yeah, lots of candy. Tawny, can I have a word? Oh shit, Emma, what the fuck are you doing here? Alright. Yeah, sure, it must be pretty important if you came to find me. Sorry, just give us a second, alright? Emma, you're sure? Alright. Yuma, come on. We need to make a stop at Quizzico Inc. Headquarters, HQ. I mean, yeah, we're right here, so, alright. I mean, we're right here, so, yeah, we can do it real quick, yeah. Look at me like, yeah, sure. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, both of you. Thanks for coming, both of you. Just triple checking. Tawny, your jacket was a keepsake from your mom, right? Yeah, it was. Well, I found the person who gave it to your mom in the first place. Oh! That jacket was a gift for me. What a twist! Yeah, you... Okay, wait. What? What? But wait, that was a gift from her. To you, her. I'm sorry? Damn it, Tawny. Tawny, I'm quite sure that your mother was my daughter. Your mother worked to develop hologram technology, did she not? That's right. Your mother and I... We disagreed over the direction in which this company was moving. She left, saying that she had her own research she wished to pursue. Yes. She worked hard at that research, all while came from me while I was just a kid. It was a lot for her to handle on her own. I think she ended up doing work for Team Flare, maybe getting support from Lysandra. It's true that your mother's research contributed to the invention of Team Hologram. Team Hologram. Team Flare's hologram devices. That very same research enabled us to keep up. That very same research enabled us to develop our own holotech here at Quizzico Inc. Even though she chose to walk a different separate path, still, we find these points of intersections. Life truly is curious at times. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything possible. Oh my god. So Mom's hard work helped make the wild zones and everything else possible. But she burned herself out doing that. In the end, she had to go to some faraway region and try to rest. I see. And I suppose that's where she is. As where she... Yeah. I know my mom had ties to Lumiose, so I figured I'd find you, or someone who knew her here. But of course, my family was not originally from Lumiose City. That's why it was such a struggle to find any leads. Until I noticed that jacket. Could be sure at first. It's certainly seen some hard days since I last seen it. And of course, you've had some flair of your own. And that's what prompted President Jet to let me to do some sleuthing for her too. And it struck me. What if President Jet and Tawny are related to and searching for one another? My daughter. Your mother. Did she ever speak about me? She regretted never talking to you again after she left. And she said if she ever met you, I should tell you something. Even though you and her walked different paths, there was still so much you had in common. Notice what you shared made her life feel fuller, even after she left. Maybe especially after. You're too bad, fucking knock it out, I swear to God. Kick your ass. Shut up. Stop crying. I'm crying, you're crying. Anyway, if only I hadn't been less stubborn. If only I had tried to reach back across that divide sooner. I think it's alright. She'd be glad to know her message reached you at least. I must ask you of one thing, Tawny. I bear responsibility for Jacinthe Inc. Choosing to conceal the truth about House Threat from the public for so long. And so, I plan to step down as president. But the urban redevelopment plan must continue. We must make Lumio City into a place that truly belongs to both people and Pokemon. Having some continuity in the project's leadership could help the transition go a little smoother. Perhaps if someone who had been helping along already was to step into my shoes, someone who is already a leader in their own right. Wait, you're not saying what I think you're saying. Are you? You want me to take over as CEO of Quasico? Me? Leading the whole company? I mean, I guess it makes sense to keep it in the family, but... You know what? I doubt Mom would have wanted me to refuse. Alright, you understand why I have to do this, right? Of course. I get it. Thank you so much. Hey, Floette. You're listening, right? I'm gonna be really busy for a while. I won't have time to be a good Pokemon trainer, so... You should do like AZ would have wanted. Help you and keep Lumio safe. Thanks, Floette. Here. Use this well, Yuma. One of the mysterious Mega Stones, special Floette. Holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Yuma. I'm sorry to pick up your team this way. It's alright. Even if we were a little apart for a while, we'll always be Team MZ. I'll come and give them the whole story later, but could you make things with Lydia and Naveen? I'll open an extra special Sonic Curry to make it all up to you, I promise. I mean, you could also not. Don't question this for me, Yuma. I'm sorry. Let's all keep doing what we can to make Lumios the best place it can be. One last pound it. Complete. Look at these dorks. I love them. I love them. So, there we go. I think that should be it. Yeah, look at that. No more story. There is no more story things anymore. We did it all. We did all the main missions. So that's actually it for the story. And what we got for all of that was also... We got Floette here. Which... Oh, look. Oh my god, look. Check it out. It says actually the original trainer is AZ. Can I nickname it? Okay. Should I actually nickname this Floette? Do you think I should? You know what? I will nickname it. I'll nickname it something I think fits it perfectly. Now let me go ahead and check the spelling, because it did say, hey, you can only change the nickname once, so, you know, you want to make sure you spell it right. Oh, let me check. Alright, there you go. We will name her Fleur, which is just French for flower. It does feel kind of sad though to kind of like, yeah, he is gone. Like, I know like we had like the whole last episode, like, not last episode, the last 2 episodes, where we kind of like, you know, said goodbye to him, like, oh, like we saw his grave and everything. I guess it's a good thing that we didn't get a fairy type, because now we do. And her name is Fleur. It just feels weird though, right? Like, does it feel weird for anyone else to be like, yeah, he's gone? Yeah, like I said, we're gonna do some extra low quests. But of course, we're also gonna do a low battle royale because we apparently have 5 more things to do. 5 more quests to do. Wait, nope, let's not do this here. Let's not do that there. Oh! Hello, ma'am. 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 There's been quite a stir in the Pokemon Pumpkaboo fan community over the recent discovery. What kind of stir? Pumpkaboo used to be sorted based on the size. Small size, average size, large size, and super size. However, it's come to light that there's a difference between them. The differences between them just go beyond size. So now, they are called a small variety, medium variety, large variety, and jumbo variety. Don't think the name sounds more like different breeds than anything else? I do. I want to see if they really are different, so I'm going to call them Pumpkaboo varieties. I haven't found any luck to find the largest, the jumbo variety. They said to appear in Wild Zone at night in Wild Zone 15. Please, I need you to catch a jumbo variety Pumpkaboo for me. It'll be even bigger than the Pumpkaboo that I have here, even if you can believe that. Ah, yeah, I'll do that. I'm sorry, that face though. There's one more thing. Please don't bring an alpha Pokemon. It's hard to determine whether its variety is when it's alpha size. Alright, so it's very much like, hey, we know what you're thinking here. We know what you're thinking. Okay, I know you just want to grab like one random X-Lite one. Actually, wait. I just realized a lot of you can probably shiny hunt a Scolipede here. Unless you want to do like a full evolution thing. Yeah, no, I got that. I'm just... No, but I also have to get something else here while I'm here. Where's the nearest by elevator? Nearest by elevator. I know words. Where's the nearest elevator? Or ladder? Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. Dragon Ball Flare. God damn it. Fuck it, light ruin them. Light ruin. Byron Blast. Oh, fucking really? That was easier. Alright, look, we don't need both of them, so we're just gonna... We'll give it a view for now. I do. I do. Alright, so I actually took another slight measure on. I was like, hey, we need a pupa toy. It's like, cool. Then I realized, oh shit, I have people, so I evolved them all. But yeah, alright, I'll let you guys decide what should I stream on Wednesday, which is the next day after this stream. Kingdom Hearts, Persona 3 Royale, Persona 3 Reload, or maybe a little more of River City Girls too, because I have not done that game in a while. Gotta lean towards Kingdom Hearts though. Alright, we're gonna need to give you some candies here, so... 69. Yeah, take a look down at these. Persona, yeah, but I'm probably thinking of that, yeah, probably. That's a game I am pretty sure I'm getting close to beating. Not like I'm like, oh, when 2 or 3 streams I'm beating the game. So like I feel like I'm getting to that point like we might be nearing close to endgame possibly. It's all like this where I'm like, now for sure I know I'm almost done with this game. Like, you're not the woman I'm looking for, but hello Jacinthe. Because you are enchanted. In 30 seconds. What's gonna happen then? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my song. Oh, I get it. I know exactly what that means. Nope. Nope. Hey, you have people chat with you. Do you think you can help out my home edge? How about you? And this is why I get this thing lower level, because it's like a level 90 mission. I'm like, shit, is he gonna have a weak Pokemon or a strong Pokemon? I don't know. Was that supposed to win? I literally just got the thing, so I don't... Alright, fine. Give me more candy. Yeah, take one of these. See, this is what I meant. Like, I was like, is this thing gonna be strong or not? And you absolutely proved my point. And I've got to change it to conniving. Damn it. I hope I just feeling better after that. Because yeah, the whole problem was like, hey, it's feeling sad, what's wrong with it? Like, oh, it's just, it needs to sharpen its blade, and the only way we can do that is by using a Pupitar. I guess that's an L for us, Honedge. Here, let me heal you up. Huh? Honedge seems to be full of energy again. You were right, Grandpa. Oh, I told you it'd work. Pupitar is the key. This whole process is good for Pupitar too, you know? Because its durability helps it feel more confident and lets it evolve without a worry. Okay, not sure if I believe all that, but Honedge is back to its old self again. I guess we owe that Pupitar for that. Thank you. Thanks to you and your Pupitar for helping me take care of my Honedge. By the way, here's the thing, I also got a bit of advice of what I should do probably eventually. A bit of advice I've been considering doing is like, not like anything, there's nothing to do with streaming wise, but something I just want to do off the screen, is try to make a living dex. Only so I can transfer it all into Pokemon Home and get like a reward for it. Now there's nothing available yet. Let me just clarify that now. But Legends Arceus, Sword and Shield, like all the Switch games that's come out recently, all have like shiny rewards for doing this. And I want to do that. So that's something I'm going to try to do like every now and then, like when I have a chance or time. When I get back to fucking recording, maybe I will like clear all the dexes and then try to make a living dex. Okay, let's see, we did that. Now we just gotta go. Where's 15? I gotta make this lady happy. A pumpkin for my lady. Pumpkin for my lady. A pumpkin for my lady. Yeah, you here. Stay on the team, Missouri. Missouri, you're gonna need to level up. Well, maybe kind of part of the team. Even though we already have Ghost type, I don't care. I know it was my team members that want. Don't tell me what to do. You can't tell me what to do. It's gonna be a pain in my ass whenever I draw more of my Pokésona. Trainasona? Because lately I've been decided to draw like all the designs of my Trainasona. Because I was like, fuck, I want to do that just cause, right? Funny thing is though, I think my recent challenge that was like in Sun and Moon's art, the little art, because okay, this is gonna sound cringe when I explain this, trust me, I know it's cringe. But I was like, when I was making up like my stories, I was like, oh wait, how do I explain away Ultra Sun Moon and Sun Moon? Because I played both of those games. I could make one of like a definitive canon version of it. But my brain was like, no. Make it a reset, timeline reset, reboot, like fucking Flashpoint. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea, probably. Yeah, it's why like, I now have 2 different teams with Alola now. Wait, now I was supposed to cover. Oh, totally didn't fall. Trust me, I did not fall. Guys, trust me. I'm too cool to fall. But not cool enough to fall in love. But yeah, no. But I realize now, if I had to draw this, because like, one thing I've been doing is, now we've been drawing the designs, I also draw like next to him, like I put next to him the team that he has. So now I'm like, oh shit, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna fit all these team members on here. Actually, no, maybe not everyone's gonna be here. I think everyone from here to here-ish to here. Don't quote me on that. Is it gonna be a pain in the ass for me in the future? Probably. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy. Oh god. Okay, it's not that big. Try to find where's the jumbo one. Fuck, I'm just gonna catch them all. Okay, shit. Come on, please don't have a dust ball. You're shitting me with that one. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. You're kidding with me. Come on. Alright, let me see everyone's boxes. Jumbo, I need Jumbo. Get away, get away now. Get away, get away now. What am I on? What away? Wait, I was supposed to be battling too. God damn it. Alright, you know, I can do this. I can battle. Medium. They're all medium. Wait. Medium. Okay, that's large. But I'll go ahead and release you. I should really move this over. Hang on. But I don't want to accidentally release like Mori over here. Or I accidentally release AZ's floor. Can you imagine that? Like giving me floor, I'm like, whoops. Like, Yuma, where's Yuma? Where's Floette? I kinda sorta lost her. And she just grabs me by my neck. You did what now? Okay. Let me check. Let me actually check to make sure I'm doing this way before I go, like, crazy hunting down a Jumbo. There is an actual size difference. Okay, so there is one more level I gotta do. So I gotta do XL. We're trying to get an XL, not like an L. I think it'd be funny though if we somehow got shiny from this. Oh, don't do this to me right now. Ah, she wants to whip me. She wants to whip me. Ah, ah. This poor waitress over here is like, this is my night job. I just want a job. She's working late, like, okay. Can't get weird. Oh yeah, but we're making this zone now, forever a wild zone now. Fuck you. Ooh. Ezio. What you doing here? You should be going out doing Assassin's Creed shit. Even though I never played Assassin's Creed the first game. I only played the third one a little bit. Because of Smosh. Fun fact. Actually, I don't know if this is a fun fact or not, but I remember being so obsessed with Smosh back in the day. And in fact, I kind of still like watching other videos nowadays. I don't watch too many of them now because like they mostly do this thing called Bit City instead of doing the usual fighter videos. Because I mean, like whenever Anthony came back, it was like, oh yeah, we're coming back and like doing it kind of like how we used to. I was like, cool. You know, we have a chance to do something really fucking funny here. Could be a real dick move. Real dick move. Real dick move to do that. Hey, sneak up with a fairy type move. Oh yeah, sure, be a real dick move or, you know, use the light of ruin. The move that, like, Connie was like, no, don't use that, unless it's a real emergency. What the fuck is that laser? Oh god! Wait. Okay, I gotta read something in that move later on. I timed it wrong. Oh, this is what it's gonna be. Mostly me doing quest and also doing that. Anyway, let me check this one. Oh! So that's what your move does. It hurts you a little bit though. I don't know how I feel about that now. I feel like a dick now using foot. I feel like a dick for using it now. I think Flo's gonna look at me like, why? This is like a deadly move. You're just spamming it willy-nilly just cause. Cause it's funny. Alright, fair enough, it is kind of funny. Just blow it up. Yeah, yeah. Tell you of it. Bitch. That's fucking powerful, Jesus. I want someone to edit that scene from fucking The Boys where like Butcher holds up like a baby with shooting laser eyes with Floette. This Floette specifically, just because it'd be funny. Can you just imagine us like every single time? Like that is bloody diabolical. I did not mean to use two of them on you, but you deserve them. Nah, damn it, how did you see me? Also, it took me so long to realize that they're dressed up the exact same way the fucking Rising Trainers did back then. And the designs didn't change over time. Yeah, the Rising Star, that's what they're called. I am, because the reason why I realize this now, because I was like replaying Love X, because I found my 3DS recently, and I was like, oh yeah, let's go and play slow it. And I saw these designs, like, the Rising Stars, that looks familiar. Like, oh, wait a minute, that's why they look familiar. Nope. So hey there, Genghis Khan, what are you doing? Oh god! Can you imagine just like being like this guy just walking out? I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? Is that Genghis Khan? What's he doing over here? Hello, Genghis Khan, what are you doing here? Well, quite. Like, Jesus. A bottle of iron. Wow, proteins. What? That's not fucking fair. How was I supposed to hide on that one? How was I supposed to hide? Get down! You see that? Because it was in your face. Wait, no, I realize you don't have any fucking... You don't have any fairy type moves. I mean, dog type. Ghost moves. I know words. I know words. I am so sorry. Alright, Mama Bird, you get fullest doors. I'll give you a promising card I got. It doesn't hurt when it doesn't even do anything. Ah, that makes sense. Sharpedo, I choose you. Sharpedo. End this fool's life. Damn it, he can't even like use Spiky Shield. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. How am I supposed to use Spiky Shield when I can't even defend myself? Bobby, how am I supposed to use Spiky Shield when they can't even target them? I don't know, Dad. Dang it, Bobby. Why am I even talking to you, Bobby? You don't even play Pokemon. I'm kind of pro league champion here. Whoa! So you wouldn't have this problem if you used propane. Callie, get over here, bro. Callie, get over here now. Oh no, Callie. Whoa. I don't trust the fact that you have a Vaporeon. Bitch! Cute is walking up. Bitch! What? Teleon, use Moon Blast. Power of the moon ain't nothing against an earthquake. I'm just chugging down this game of subs. What is up your head? Is that a hat or is it your hair? I cannot tell. No! I fell all the way down. No! Butterfree! Butterfree, no, Butterfree, don't do Butterfree. No, wrong Pokemon. Why am I talking in a fucking Hank Hill voice? I don't know. Sometimes I don't have much to talk about, because like... I'm trying to think, what is anything recently? Anything interesting happened recently? Oh, I know. Yes, I want to go watch Back to the Future in theaters. That was pretty fun. Ooh, just need one more. Just need one more. One more. One more. Coin. Coin. Sorry, Oscar, you get yourself wrecked. Hey, we're shooting on fucking Friday too, but Halloween, and I was expecting people to come by to kind of do trick-or-treating. You know, like I was like, oh, is any neighbors gonna come by my door and like, you know, knock and give candy away? No one did. No one came by. I was like, oh. I was all ready for it and everything. I was like we had little goodie bags and shit like that. I was like oh. Although it was fun for that day, because on the day of Halloween, Tyler the Creator's CD for Chroma came out. The official release, not like the test pressing. Alright, who am I up against next? Boy. Anyway. So no, yeah, but the thing was, I was like, you know, I could do something actually for on Halloween. Anyway, why is Prism the reason why wild Pokemon started flocking to Lumiose in the first place? Yeah, probably. Anyway, so you know, on Halloween Day was the release of the CD, and I was like, oh, I can go down to my record shop by myself, you know, and just kind of go grab it myself. And I was thinking to myself, like, you know, I could actually be doing costumes that way. And the reason why I thought this was because straight up I was like, wait. No! Whoa, no, no! Ah, my baby! Ah, my baby! But you know, so I was basically, I was like, because my costume I wore all day on Friday was Denji's cosplay, my Denji cosplay. And the reason why I did Denji was not only because of the fact that I was in a Chainsaw Man mood lately, but also because I wore that to the movie. And I had the costume out still. I say costume as if it's like an actual thing, but it's literally just a white button up, the black tie, and black pants. I had the outfit still set out there, so I was like, why don't I just, you know, wear it around? Like, I will legit go out wear this all day. And I did. I took the bus all the way down to my record shop, dressed up in this cosplay. And it felt funny because, like, I felt not too out of place, but a little out of place because I was, like, wearing a full-on outfit. Like a button-up, nice tie and everything. I looked kind of nice. So it's like kind of funny. Just imagine like everyone else like kind of like sitting there, and I was like, what the? Is this guy wearing like a full button up and everything on a bus? The thing was that when I finally got to the record shop, there was people in costume there too. So I was like, oh, thank God, I'm not the only one actually walking around in a costume. So when I got there, I saw people in cosplay and everything too. Like I saw someone dressed up as like someone from My Hero Academia, the Mushroom Girl. Defeat. How incredibly unjust. Congratulations, you claim victory in 16 more matches. Here's your reward. Red ball. Anyway, so yeah, no, so that's what happened. I was like, but then of course after I got the CD, including okay, so I bought 3 things from that store. I got the new CD. I found Moulin Rouge soundtrack for $2 used. I was like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm getting that. And then I also, yeah, okay, so one thing I do love about my record shop, it's like, it's not only like a CD and record shop, it's also like video shop too. So I had like used thing. I think that's I think that's a jumbo. Did I get it at the last possible second? Did I absolutely get that XL at the last possible second? Please tell me I did. Anyway. It's angry. It's angry. It's angry. It's angry. What does a shiny Pumpkaboo even look like? I don't know why I thought that was a shiny. Oh my god. God damn it, it's still large. Damn it. Anyway, that was like, but then of course after that I was like, alright, how long does it take for me to get back home? Oh, it's gonna take like 30 minutes to wait for the bus. God dang it, what was it? Wait. This is a bookshop I like to go to. How long is it gonna take to get there? Oh, well the bus for that's gonna be here in 5 minutes. Like, fuck it, I'll just go to a bookshop. So I went to my local Japanese bookshop. Nope. I went to the Japanese bookshop and like straight up went around and aside I didn't grab anything to do my usual crazy shopping spree like I usually do there. Like I buy like usually like $100 worth of books, but doesn't look nah, I don't want to spend too much money this time. So I straight up went inside and grabbed a Chainsaw Man volume because of course, you know, I was dressed as Chainsaw Man, so I might as well dress up like Chainsaw Man, you know? Get something Chainsaw Man related, right? But what was really funny though was like I also saw the My Hero Academia because of course the series is now officially over here in the West. At least manga wise, because now we have the final volume, volume 42 is out. I thought for a fucking moment that was like a little sweat drops from the Pokemon. I was like, how'd you get stuck inside? No, it's fine. Anyway. God damn, there's so many alphas. They're after my butt. They want my butt. They'll break my butt. They'll break my butt. Alright, how about now? Son of a bitch. Okay, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? Anyway, back to my whole little story now. But of course, I was looking around, I also found Auto CDs, who, if you do not know Auto, ADO. Like, I think it's her name. I'm trying to remember the exact correct pronunciation. I think it's Auto. Adele. Oh, I gotta look at it later. Anyway, no, she does the song. One thing I think I know her mostly for whenever I first got into her was that she did. She did the songs for One Piece film Red, who features my favorite character, Uda. Though, by the way, if you ever wanna, if I ever song get big enough to like have like a whole PO box kind of thing going on, somehow in the future, I would want Uda merch. It's one of my requests ever. If I ever do get big. That or fan art. Oh my god! So, you know, but you know, I was like, oh man, the songs are really good. So I bought the soundtrack after watching that movie, and I'm like, falling in love with more of Otto's song after over time. I was like, man, these songs are really good. And so that's how I got going. Yeah, that's how I got more into music. So you know, I went down to this bookshop, and like I said, it's a Japanese style bookshop where it's like it sells like not only does it sell like manga and actual other books, but it also sells like Japanese imports of the books. Like, hey, if you want like, if you want, you can just pick up this book and learn Japanese. But you know, if you just want to play it just cause, this book's in Japanese. I was like, oh, that's really cool. But they also get other things. They also get like imports of CDs, like merchandise, things like that. And because of that, I was able to. Because of that, I saw that they had Auto CD. I got actually. This is not the only Auto CD I got. I got the one with Hatsune Miku in it. And I remember like, oh man, yeah, that's really cool. That I can actually get these CDs here. And I found. And these are what because of course while I was looking around, I saw they also had the Film Red soundtrack, the special edition one too. I was like, I have to get it, so I grabbed it. So I got that, Chainsaw Man book, and My Hero Academia. And I've been super happy after that. But yeah, other than that, I did not really do much on Halloween, sadly. I hope y'all's guys with Halloween went better than mine. Like, not saying mine was like, oh man, it sucked. It was what? So more like that, which could have been better. But it sucks too, because like, I was in the Halloween mood. Like, at the beginning of October, I was like, the moment like it was October, I started setting up decorations, I threw things up on the wall. I was doing all kinds of things. I was excited. I was like, yeah, we're gonna do Halloween. One thing I kind of noticed, though, was like, there was actually not that many people in my apartment complex not doing decorations. Like, what's going on? I was a little upset. I was like, man, there's no one in the Halloween spirit. Do I gotta call Spooky Godmother up in here? Scary Godmother. That's her name. What's Scary Godmother when you need her to be like putting the Halloween spirit in everyone again? God, do you guys remember Scary Godmother? That shit was always playing on Cartoon Network during the time of Halloween. And I fucking loved it. Yeah, Scary Godmother was like a major part of my childhood when I was like in Halloween time. I watched it so much when I was a kid. I think what else can I talk about Scary Godmother? Because like, I don't know why I want to talk about Scary Godmother just because it was a fun movie. I loved it. Oh, I was thinking that was kind of funny. So, if you guys watched that movie, do you remember like there was like this little family of vampires, right? And the reason why I bring them up is because I know something funny about them. So, if you don't know, the names were Max, the husband's name was Max, and the wife was named Ruby. Now that I say those names out loud, do you recognize anything kind of awkward about that? Because when I relearned the names, I was like, the names are Max and fucking Ruby? Which is kind of odd, because if you were a kid at that time, you'd also remember that there was also, you know, Max and Ruby, that little in cartoon featuring those two rabbits. Oh my god, you are just getting smashed in, Jesus. Get down! Oh my god, you're shitting me. Man, I don't know why, I just found the name so like, oh, that's gotta be like the, not the worst name combo, but it's like, if you like know about that show, you're like, that's kinda awkward. He's gonna go, who sees me? Good, screw! Gimme, 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 gimme. And thankfully though, we don't have to spam that move, we just gotta... Actually no, yeah, we're gonna hit it one more time. It dodged? Impossible! That poor Zale, I just saw the blast face of God with that blast. Bless me, sorry about that. Yeah, because I sneezed, I kind of forgot what I done. Oh my god. I am sneezing up a storm here, Jesus. Oh god. God dang, I was talking about something. What was I talking about? Jeez, I hate when I sound. I'm like, I'm talking about something. I'm like, yeah. And then of course most thing happens. I'm like, ah. And I've mainly forgot what I was talking about. What were we talking about, guys? Whoa! You stupid bitch! You walked into my trap. I blocked for no reason. I hate when it happens. I'm like, oh yeah, now I got the spiking shield on timing right, and then it's like, oh wait, he's not attacking me. What? What? No, how? How did you see me? How did you even see me? That should have been impossible. I was hiding behind this small box. That should have made me invisible. Yeah, but how the heck is Spiky Shield supposed to work against Bounce and Fly? If, like, you can't even target them. Now we'll go over Shmia. You hear that? You hear the little click-clacks on my controller? It's me gaming. Bitch. I don't know, anytime I see him like use a breaking swipe move, I just imagine him going, bitch, and slapping him back the head like. I don't think does even breaking swipe even do, like, I don't mean like move wise, I'm talking like how does it describe it? Like, oh yeah, it's doing this thing. Yeah, I guess actually, let's see. These attacks by widely swing its tough tail. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh! Oh! What? No! You bitch. Also, oh wait, I also got another else that I'll stream with a little bit. Was like I also got like a lot of rainbow things Puzzle screws, that's what they're called. I was like, cool, I got a lot of them, but now the question is like, I got all the upgrades, but there's so many of them left. It's like, oh, by the way, if you get all of them, you get a Giant Canary plush. I'm like, son of a bitch, I have to get that now, don't I? No, I was so close. We get that one coin. Man, if only making money was this easy. If only. Speaking of which, hold on, let me go ahead and let's go with here. Because I also realized something. I missed out on something after the credits, after like the whole game started over again. You know, like the whole credits and like saying goodbye to AZ. I realized we missed out on something. Hold on. So I'm gonna show you guys something. That is the exit. I'm an idiot. So, first thing first, we actually have to head back to the hotel. Actually, wait, have I told them yet? I don't think I told them. Okay, I'm trying to see. Aw, Naveen, he's trying to play it cool, but he's so obvious that he's glad Tawny's here. Alright, so here's what you gotta do. You gotta go to your room. Cause there's something I missed out on. Let me show you guys. Look, we have a Pokeball here. I was like, huh. I did not realize that until now, so you wanna know what it is? Check it out. There's a Pokeball containing a Lucario on the table. Do you want to take it with you? Yes. You took Lucario with you. And, because here's the reason why. There's a letter from AZ near the Pokeball. To Yuma. I leave you my Lucario as a symbol of my gratitude and respect. This Lucario was given to me by a certain trainer, who hoped it might keep me safe. If you should ever meet her, please tell her that I kept it with me until the end. I must tell you that I have found you to be a Pokemon trainer of the highest caliber. In all my 3,000 years wandering this world, never did I imagine I might encounter a human who might achieve Mega Evolution with Zygarde. I found so many mysteries flit through my I find so many memories flit through my mind now. Here at the end of things, I remember my mother giving my Floette, grasping her rare black flower. I remember the Flames of War taking everything from me. I remember the amazement, the joy of witnessing Mega Evolution for the first time. I remember my encounters with the legendary Pokemon of Kalos. I remember when the dark day fell of Wait, what? What? You were there for Galai? Oh, well, I guess it makes sense because we're in France and it's kind of close to the UK, so I guess it makes sense. All that falls into the past disappears. These memories will fade, as will I. Your story is only just beginning, dear Yuma. I pray that you will live a life free from regret. I am truly glad to know you. Thank you. So yeah, we got a level 50 Lucario from AZ, but check it out. Alright, we got the moves here. We got Aura, Smash, Rock Smash, Bullet Punch, whatever, right? Until you look at the original trainer. It's Karina, the Fine type gym leader from fucking Kia and Kalos. I missed out on that, and I feel kind of bad for not realizing that sooner. Missing out on this gift. So yeah, no, he gives us 2 Pokemon in the end. He gave us not AZ. He gave us Floette, and now we also got Karina's Lucario. Which, I wonder though, like, she's not going to show up in the game, like, right now. But do you think she might show up in the DLC, perhaps? I hope in the DLC we get some returning characters. I genuinely hope so. Because, like, it made sense for, like, you know, the characters from, like, you know, Legends EA, not Legends. Obviously, it's not to show up because, you know, there was no one to show up. We would have seen the ancestors. But with this game, we have characters who are actively still around this time. So hopefully we can see these characters come back. I want to know if Sycamore can come back and just be like, hey guys, what happened while I was gone? I was like, motherfucker, when you left, so much shit went down. Or like I said, my favorite running joke is just the imagery of just Clement coming down like, okay, I'm back. Hey guys, I'm back from my vacation. What happened to my gym? Where's the gym? So it kind of exploded. Yeah, what now? And now he's basically kind of like the Kyle's version of fucking Blaine. Where he's just now chilling out in like an abandoned place for his typing. Oh, isn't there a fucking power plant nearby Lumios? I remember that in like X and Y. Can you imagine if he made that his new gym? All I think about that one line from fucking Pokemon Golda from Matty Burrito. Well, I'm homeless now, but everybody here. It'd just be like that for Clement, like, well, I'm homeless now, but everybody else here. At this point, I'm just gonna catch every single fucking Pumpkaboo I can find. She I like to imagine like the woman who requested me is just like, oh fuck. You're just like watching me like, what the f. Oh, let me actually go and compare. Hold on. Pumpkaboo. Pumpkaboo. Go here. No. Okay, there. See? Yeah, okay, so yeah, no, we do need an X-Large one. Damn it. At this point, this Pokedex, not Pokedex, this box is gonna be full of fucking Pumpkaboo. It's gonna be like, what the fuck? Mabel is like over in the corner, like, what the fuck are you doing with all these Pumpkaboos? Like, I need it for a quest. Cool, but like, that's not. No. Why? Why do you need this many Pumpkaboos? I'm trying to get a jumbo one. Is this gonna be a stream where I'm just kind of like in between of like. You. Your cheeks are mine. Spider-Man. I love how it's like, oh, this could be a short stream. I could possibly be wrong. I did give that heads up. I was like, I could be wrong though. This could be maybe longer than like my usual 2-hour thing I was planning. Shut up, give me those rare bonus cards. Give me that. Give me that. I can smack it out of his hand. Give me that. I don't know why I found it fun. Do you guys actually watch those Matty B videos of in his whole... I remember watching them a lot when I was younger. Like, I watched the Golden ones, I've been watching the Rubio ones. And the weird thing about the Rubio ones, I actually now gotta bring up now, is like now he's going for like an original story with this one a little bit. When they were like that, oh, we're just gonna go through Hoenn. He then started a whole new original story. I'm like, and I was like, ah, fuck it, yeah, let's do it. I'm not even against it. I'm like, shit, alright, cool. Look at that. Oh god! This big guy gets exploded too with the light of everyone. Oh god! Damn, I didn't want to count for that one. Now let's go ahead and head over to the quarter circle. Go, Ink. Man, DLC, besides getting new megas or even more old megas, I kind of do hope to see maybe returning characters, like some folks from Kalos, please. Well, hell, you know what? Fucking bring back Blue. I want to see Blue in this region. Only because of that one passing comment in the original X and Y games where, like, someone says, like, apparently the grandson of Professor Oak was here. Although all he did was say was, he spoke pretty good Kalos, but all he could say, though, in English was, like, smell you later. So I guess, like, that's a thing. I guess. Just the image of, like, Blue showing up, like, yes, like, fucking, he speaks, like, perfect French, but then the moment he leaves, like, smell you later. And just walks, I was like, what the fuck? He spoke perfect French the entire time, but now he... That asshole. Alright, now we gotta deal with Philip. Alright, let's do this. Ow, my fucking head. Get on my head, alright, that hurts. So obviously we're not sending out flow for this one, because this is all steel and I'm not dealing with that. I ain't dealing with that. But I will send out fucking my girl Bodica. Get back here, don't you run away from me, don't run away from me. Clef key? More like punch key. I I wonder, is that because of timing I did wrong, or what? I don't think it's gonna be very effective because Steel is like resistant to Psychic, I think. Let's go, Stormy. Help me fight like a man. Oi, boss. Fuck it. Also, another question for y'all folks watching at home. What what other Pokemon do you think should get Megas like this? Like, I was glad that they gave Kalos some Mega Pokemon because, you know, it was like, it made sense not to do it back then because, you know, we were just getting introduced to Pokemon. Now you gotta give Mega Evolutions and what? So, alright, cool. So, give it to him now. Makes sense. Now, let's go ahead and go back to the Wild Zone 15. We're gonna see if we can find another one of them bitches. Shit me. Oh, oh, oh. How did you see me? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God. Look at that, guys. We're just 4 levels away. 4 levels away to get the shiny charm. Yay. Turn around, turn around. Look at that. Oh, God. I suppose that your moves aren't. But. What? Silly child, you cannot find me if I am hidden. Okay, she is like really like I saw a motherfucker here. Where is he? You never find out where I am. Earthquake. Krakatoa. Cowabunga. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna smack your shit in. Chua when chua. Breaking my chua. Oh, what that was. Oh, I guess I don't know. What was that? Oh god! I was just looking behind me. Why did I not notice? Why did I not notice a fucking alligator behind me? Because you a bitch. I don't know how I hit them, but I did, and I'm glad I did. Anyway, I don't know why I can find that. Now I'm just getting the imagery of just like it trying to do heavy slam, and the moment it's coming right down, fucking cutie here just decides fuck it and just like slams it down. Like thanks for the free lift, jerk. Here you go, stinky. Whoop. See you later, Stinky. So I got my nose is like fucking me up right now. They have like those boats like well your nose like you kind of want to like rub it and just like you know there's nothing wrong with it, but like I kind of rub something like I don't know why like gotta. And that way is 15 again. I feel like it should not be this hard to find 15 again. But I'm stupid, so I'm gonna be stupid and not find it again. This poor lady's like waiting for me, like, she's like, where? She's like, you told me that you were gonna get me a jump. I'm like, I'm trying, ma'am, I'm trying. But it's a pain in my... Hold on. Give me a second here, ma'am. Sorry, I need more screws. I want a giant canary plush. I don't even think like actually until they make that into an actual fucking merchandise thing. What, at the Pokemon Center or whatever. And how much of it I might be trying to get that. Oh god, I want someone to put like that audio from fucking Tyler the Creator's interview. But someone asked him like, do you think there'll ever be a Tyler the Creator plushie? Well, I'm not. Then my fans might cut a hole and just go in at it. And what's kind of funny about that audio clip is just like how nonchalant he kind of sounds about it. He's like, come on, get in the ball, get in the ball. Okay, here's not what I'm going to talk about. Okay, so, you know how I talked about how a couple streams ago I was talking like, oh yeah, lately I've been watching these cartoon blocks, like on YouTube, where like, these folks like manage to like recreate the entire cartoon blocks, like with commercials and all that shit. Well, because of that, I was able to watch shows like Totally Spies and Modern Mysteries, even though they're available on YouTube for free, by the way. So if you ever want to watch those shows again, just look it up on YouTube and there you go. But no, that's not the interesting. I watched the Modern Mystery crossover with Totally Spies recently. I was like, I forgot that, I don't know, there was a crossover. Which until like later now, I'm like, I shouldn't be surprised because like it's legit the same art style and everything. And so like the whole thing I was trying to think about was like, and it was a cool crossover, by the way. But what I want to think about that specifically like is god damn it. It was so crazy. It's like how like it just established like, oh yeah, we exist. Like, oh yeah, we know about each other. At least the secret agents do. Like the agencies join them, not like the agents themselves. Which the reason why I found so because it's just like oh yes, the fuck, I forgot what they're called. Oh yes, the Foundation. I'll call it this on that for now. I know it's not the actual title, because I don't think so. Just roll with me here. Oh yes, I know about them. How is Mom? And Mind Mystery, straight up just to me kind of reminds me of a combination of like, he's just like kind of like Human Torch in a way. Like, yeah, he's like cocky and shit like that, but he's kind of got a good heart behind him. But you know what the crazy thing is I kind of relearned from that show was? What I relearned from that show was that recently, the longest time, I remember when I was younger, rewatching, like, it was like a trio. It was Modern Mystery, the female I was psychic. She's not psychic. She's also a protagonist, let's be honest. And like, I remember like, you know, at the time I was like, oh wait, like what, are they gonna be dating or something like that? Because like, I didn't watch it too much as a kid. I just watched it like every now and then. It wasn't like a sort of, I gotta watch every episode when it comes out. It's more like, oh cool, Martin Mystery's on, I'll watch on Nicktoons. A channel that I'm like not paying for, but my parents are paying for, so you know. But then, of course, when I was rewatching the latest episode, where I was rewatching recently, I was like, they had lines like, oh yeah, why don't you be nice to your stepbrother? And I was like, what? They're stepbrothers and sisters? And before you think about like anything weird like that, I'm just more like, huh, how come I never realized that they were step siblings? Oh, and also, I think one of the craziest characters about that show had to be the fucking. The fact that they just had a caveman. Granted, the caveman was like, not like entirely modernized, but he was like kind of like chilled out, and he's like, oh, yeah, I'm here. Like, he's not like, oh, what is that thing over here? It's like, oh, that's like, oh, that right there, that's a thingamabob. You know, people use that for this nowadays. It's like, oh, I see. Like, they didn't do that. And I'm like, alright, I'm cool with that. He essentially is the muscle of the group. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, one of these shows was kind of interesting because I'm like, huh, so this is what this show is like. Though, one thing I will give credit that I think Robo Taxi brought it up, which I think was kind of reminded me of it, was like, one thing I like about the show, Modern Mystery, was like how they like had like Martin like actually break down like the lore and mythology of like the creature they're hunting now. Like, ah, yes, it's this. Like, what's that? Like, yes, this is the Mothman. It's known for doing things like this and that. And I don't know why, I was kind of found it cool. I was like, huh. Though I think the reason why we never got to see the crossover in like here in the West, or at least I think here in the West. I say here in the West, it's like it's from like the Japan. It's not. It's like from France or Canada. Canada. I don't know. But the reason why we never got that crossover here in like the US was I think it was because they were on straight up different platforms. Not platforms, channels. Toy Spice was on Cartoon Network and Mud Mystery was on Nickelodeon. So that's why like, we never got to see them like cross over like here, but like because you know thankfully because YouTube like yeah we can just post it here just cause no one's gonna fight us over this. You know, because this is our show, we can just post the episodes that we want. But yeah, no, I don't know why, just like, it feels weird watching that show now. It's like, huh, so this was the show that I used to watch when I was younger. But now it's also like time for like Christmas time-ish for me. Okay, I'm gonna start setting up Christmas decoration shit soon. I'm gonna have to try to find ones for that. Shows like that, but for like the Christmas specials. I want to find those specials. Oh. I don't know how I managed to get away with that. There we go. Yes, yes. Are you gonna fucking make it off that thing? You could have had a chance, but you did. Alright, we're gonna try to make this like, okay, I guess we're not gonna get that 2 hour mark, so we might have to make it 2.5 hours. And let me get rid of this one then. Ooh. Ooh. I went. Turn the fuck around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I don't know, so we're just like being like, Just there, looking over there. Ooh. There we go. Like, there's only like one side quest I want to show off. Oh, also maybe we should also go by and see Mabel and be like, look at that, you completed the Pokedex. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you. Like, give me little head pats and everything. So proud of you. Yes, I want a reward match. There she is. This is who I was looking for. Though I might still have to do 2 more matches at least. The Infinite DOAI is a fine event, but it goes without saying that nothing pleases the public more than my own terrific tournaments. Hello, hello, it's me, Jacinthe. Here to kick your ass. Kabink, I choose you. Go. Go. Go wreck his shit. Hey guys, once after this mission's done, how far would it be if I end the stream on the mission that I'm trying to look for? And I will explain why soon. God of War, I choose you. Go, my little demon. Go. Go. Sylvian, I choose you. I don't know why I always I love giving her like this very over top French accent. Like, hello, it is me, Jacinthe. I really hope like if they ever dub her, if she ever shows in the anime at all, please give her the over top French accent. She looks like someone who would have that. Oh, Masters. I think Masters EX, which I don't play the game anymore sadly, but I would love to see them do that with her in that game. It is my responsibility as least to guard the masses, Caflabo. Go, Mega Evolution. Ah. Oh no, she is dead. The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such a magnificent might. Congratulations, you now claim victory in 18 ward matches. Here's your reward. No, I'm gonna check them real quick. Okay, so yes, it is. I gotta do more. I gotta do more. I gotta do 2 more at least. Which means I still got time to do more of that fucking mission. God. It is what I was done 15 to do, right? Pop that open. Chugging down this game of subs. Wait. Pokemon Center. Pokemon Center, please. Thank you. First things first. Heal up my Pokemon. Even though I know it's already healed up. I don't care. Heal. I forgot to actually do the actual buying. First things first, we're gonna buy a lot more Ultra Balls. We got that money for this bitch. God damn spam calls. I don't know. Quick question actually. Where is the Pokeball Emporium? We're gonna need this one. I love how like confused I was like, wait, where is it? Even though I saw on the map where it just was. I need a lot of these. No, not buy 999. I'm gonna buy 100. No, let's buy 50 of these. Let's get some quick balls. I got the money for this bitch. Alright, now we go back to route. I want to say route. I want to say route 15 or route 15. How am I missing? This lady's mission is unknowingly helping me out with the Pokedex a little bit. The thing is hopping after us. He is hopping mad. He is hopping mad. God. M. These things are all... Okay, wait, hold on, let me double check. Does it need to be XL or does it have to be just L? Which, I'm pretty sure it's just gotta be, yeah, it's gotta be XL. This is what I gotta do. This is what I gotta do. We're gonna go. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna reset the day. We're gonna do more grinding, battle grinding, and then we'll do shit. I guess first things first, though. Let's go ahead and just kind of. No, I said we're gonna do a quick reset. And I kind of wonder, what is the money value of these metals? Like, I'm trying to like the math here. Like, what? How many of these metals lead to that? Hold on, is that? There's no way. I almost leveled up when that was a shiny. Is that a shiny like Alpha Lavatar? Nope, that is not it. That is not one. And also there's no response. God dang it. To the battle zone. Battle zone. Oh, hold on, phone call. There we go. Alright, let's keep going. Oh shit! I forgot I was a little more doing that. I wasn't in pause for that long. It's only for like a couple minutes. My brain farted. I was like, ah, shit. Ika polka. I am, how you say, a fairy type user. That's, I think I've talked about that before. I literally mentioned this before. Well, whenever I do that voice for fucking Jacinthe, I just try to imagine that chick from the most popular girl in high school shorts. What the fuck? How did you see me? Which is like a very like over the top fake accent. Like, oh hello, hello, hello. And how does you say pregnant? That's always what I imagine when I do that voice. I'm like, fucking, I want to see someone do a parody of that now. I want to see someone do the most popular girl in like Callus or something like that. I mean, I could try to do it. I'm trying to think who would fit like which voice. Like I do Jacinthe as like that character, just for like my own personal headcanon of like that's what she sounds like to me. Actually, that's honestly one of my favorite things. Like to imagine it's like some reason, like, there's like, even like these regions are meant to be based on like these specific regions. Like, oh yeah, this is based on France and things like that. And like, all these characters don't speak with that accent most of the time in a dub. But I just want one random character, just one random one, just pick. Why does he have the accent and you guys don't? Like, we can't explain it, man. Book, I'm sorry, you know you moves like. Oh, that's right, that's because I taught you a TM. Ah, shit, I gotta use these seeds. Yeah, give you these seeds. These are gonna teach you how to fight, how to live. What I gotta find funny about this game though is I love how like when this game first like was announced, everyone was kind of worried like, oh shit, is Jack gonna be a bad guy? Because you know, rich people equals bad guy. Not saying like it's never been true, but it's just kind of funny because like that's like a immediate assumption like, oh shit, is she gonna be the villain? Because that's an immediate thought like, this bitch is rich. There's something going on with the tower because of her. So fuck, is she gonna be the villain? But it was a Mega Pidgeot. I don't know why. I always found her feline so funny. Just like, but it was a Mega Pidgeot. It should have been her. No, 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 no. Fuck, fuck. Are you shitting me? What? No, god damn it. I fell right into one battle into another. It was the same Pokemon too. It both fucking camera ups. Ow, I'm confused. Ah, double fuck up. That's not even a double fuck up. That's like me straight up like, oh, okay, cool, I can at least restart the battle whenever I come back around. And then immediately like falling into another like, god damn it. Alright, I can do this one. I can do this next one. Please tell me it's something better. Oh. Wait. Oh shit, I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do a fucking explosion. No. Callie, over here. Oh my goddamn Callie, you're just causing property damage. Yes, fucking bonus cards. Give me that. Come on. Saying Canary that you've been a bad stream. You've been a bad sub. No, wait, not that kind of sub. Whoop. you imagine if you could do it? Like, you just call up Canary and just like go, hey, this guy, what's your username? Canary level 69. Yeah, he's been a dick, so, ban him. He goes, no, and just like, fucking dies. Whey! How did I avoid that? I don't know. But I am lucky as hell. That was a horrible laugh, Jesus. Yeah, your future sight shows me biting your head. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Boom. Maximum. Alright, we got enough for that. Let's go ahead. Please give me some coffee. I need some coffee. Alright, we're going to... Here. Cafe Action. What is up with some of these cafe names? I'm not saying I'm expecting anything special, but it's like kind of funny. I was like, hey, yeah, we're gonna call this one over here, we're gonna call this one Cafe Action. I was like, why? Wait, I think that's a jumbo one over there. I think it's like pretty fucking big over there. Oh, that is definitely a jumbo one. God, I'm gonna lose it. You're kidding with me. You're kidding with me. Why does she want a fucking extra large one? Why do you need one? What am I request at this point? Like, how many have I done for these? Have I done all the grass? I think I might have done all the grass. Cause like there's oh, catch only of this type. I've done all the grass and ghost types, haven't I? I have. That's honestly kind of hilarious. At this point, this is like essentially re-rolling with the shiny at this point. What chance do you think I'm gonna find either a jump one or a shiny one first? Which one do you think? Like, watch. The moment I start resetting this, it's gonna be like, hey guys, hey, are you shiny hunting? Here you go, here's the shine. And I'm like, no. That's not what I'm looking for. Let's do this quick battle. Do this battle. How long does it take to find a fucking jumbo at this point? Because at this point, it's just like, bitch, you're not getting the jumbo at this point. But I do want to battle that one chick who was like, Perish, because I know it's going to probably like teach me about the move Perish song. Yes, please, let's do a battle match. Ah, shit, Grisham. The day the ultimate weapon was fired, all colors bleached from our lives. How funny how funny is my code name of Chris. Of course, my little ended up as gray as ash. But now I'm gonna take out the color when I defeat you in battle. Yeah, I hate to tell you, that's not gonna happen. Oh, look at that cute little flow. That's actually adorable. Wait, isn't that... Oh shit, isn't AZ's flow? Oh shit! Whoa. Oh shit. Bulk up! By the way, the fucking new Miraculous Ladybug special came out yet, but it's not in English yet, though. I want to wait until it's in English dub, at least. I can imagine, like, Grishman's like, how the hell did you get so high up in level? Well, because of your old boss. Well, that's because of your old boss and your fucking... and legendary. Even my life was all... yeah, even if my youth was all ash and ruin, it wasn't wasted. Let's light the spawn of fire. Charizard! Mega battle! Shabadoo touch hand sheen. Shabadoo touch hand sheen. Yeah, I did. I did it. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Where is that fucking thingamabob? Where's my thingamabob? There's my thingamabob. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go ahead and do four time skips. We're gonna do like one for like the next day, so we get that one night, and then do another two. We're essentially gonna fucking basically at this point gonna shine out this bitch. Shit, new dispatch episodes are already coming out so fast. Apparently like the 5th and 6th episode are coming out this Wednesday. Like I said, I might consider doing another Koi Let's Play of this one. I won't stream it only because like I know that apparently there's like a moment where like where the character straight up is like dangling and showing. And I'm like, I do not want to risk getting in trouble with Twitch, so I'm gonna try to just pre-record that so I can censor it. Maybe I'll censor something funny too, like maybe like a radioactive mark. Okay, we're gonna think this through. Alright, we gotta do one more. We gotta do one more. It's daytime. I can't do it here. Also, YouTube, go ahead and let me know if you got any game ideas I can probably do. Besides Dispatch, Alana, I know we gotta play Dispatch. I know. What's the shiny Genghis even look like? I never seen one. Nope, not big, not big. That's not Jumbo either. And that's an alpha, so I can't even use that one. Damn it. I think this one could be a jumbo. Son of a bitch, I lost it. No, no. God, get out of the bushes. All of you, out of the bushes now. You. No, not you. Oh, the brunette wants my butt. The brunette wants my butt. Son of a... Why? It should not be hard to find a jumbo. I'm gonna take some time to just... You're not Jumbo. You're not Jumbo. Jeez, what is a Jumbo size look like, actually, when I think about it? Wait. I think you might be Jumbo sized. Please, God, let you be Jumbo sized. You are, like, massive compared to mine. Why? It should not be this hard to find a fucking Jumbo size. You know, hold on. No, we'll go. Okay, I want like an actual comparison at this point. I need a comparison. I love how like this image that's just like, oh, here's a good little comparison. But the only problem is like this is not a very good comparison because okay, oh here it is. Here's a good comparison. No, that's an Alpha Jumbo. Hey Lana, have you actually done this mission yet? This little fucking side quest of like, hey, yeah, find the Jumbo one. Let me kind of walk up to each one. You're not Jumbo. You're not Jumbo. You are not Jumbo. And you are not Jumbo either. Okay, oh, okay, I see what they mean now. Because, like, one of the things that they said online here, it says, like, oh, it should be bigger than, like, the Pokeball thing. I was like, what do you mean bigger than the Pokeball thing? And now I see what they mean. They literally mean, like, the little targeting system. Like, if it's bigger than that... Like, if it's bigger than this little... These little targets right here, then that means it is Jumbo. But if it's not, then it's not Jumbo. Wait. God. I keep getting my fucking hopes up. Thinking, oh, that's a Jumbo. No, it's an Alpha. And of course, she was like specific, do not bring me an Alpha. If you bring me an Alpha, I swear to God, I will end you. This is gonna just be a... I only want it because like she has a funny reaction when I saw on Twitter. And they keep re-rolling basically. Nope. 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 This is great. Yeah, cool, great. It should not be a challenge. Whatever, Alpha Gore, guys. I don't care. I, I do not care. I'm just gonna like keep running through here until I find it. I love this base like me to shiny hunting, but it's not even like. I'll go ahead and catch you, just in case. Yeah, but this might be a jumbo. Could be jumbo. You are not jumbo. You're not jumbo. Actually, quick question. This lays weighing all day for me, just like. Are you extra large? I don't know, I can't even tell anymore at this point. I can't even tell. No. Don't. Don't tell me. Hold on, I gotta... Hold on. And I gotta run back over there. Okay, okay. Because I want to show you something. Because I saw something pretty interesting from this Reddit guy here. And I'm gonna show you what I mean real quick. Hold on. So I got this large one here, and I'm thinking, oh, does it mean XL large? Because, you know, it says like there's an XL version of it. But then someone's like, oh, I went up to it with an X small one, and like, she still took it. What the fu- It didn't even need one. She just took the one that was just medium. I was like, oh, no, that's a jumbo. Yes, even it looks similar. Forgive me. I don't really get it. I hope I'm gonna not be convinced by that side of that Pokemon. No, no. So the entire time I was hunting for like specifically a sized one. I didn't even need to give her that many. I just could have given her a random one, and she would have been happy with it. God damn it, Legend CA. I don't know why, that was just so funny just to realize, like, oh my god, I wasted so much time. I could have gone and done this mission. Oh, apparently, actually, this is another good XP grind here. The guys who use Garbodors, yeah, to let them explode, and then take the XP, and you can run away and just restart it. And the guy's doing it himself, so you can't even be like, oh man, I'm just exploring myself. And nah, he's the one exploring his own Pokemon, not you. Ain't your fault. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and quickly do this last mission, and that way we can get this last secret quest, because this is a secret little side quest you can get here. And it's one I find generally funny. Let me also go ahead and just switch out. What? How the fuck did he, like, I know he like probably saw the Mega Evolution, like, no, bitch, go. Nope, you're not getting me. You're not getting me, bitch. You're not getting me. Yeah. Every time I see, imagine him doing like a fucking Giga Drill. Even though we have a drill Pokemon, it's just funny just imagine like Vicky here just doing the Giga Drill every single time, just like, whoa. Talonflame, I choose you. Go, fuck him up. Rock. This is what feels like to be Whitney. Let's see if we can get this on like 2-hour mark. Oh, my free shit. Give me my freebie. Thank you. Thank you. What? That should not count. What? And what do you mean I was caught off guard? I was ready for it. Wait, I'm kind of curious. What counts as whenever you get caught off guard and which do you not? I've been wondering that for a while. You know, we were looking back at like 4,000, I'm like, 50,000, that's a lot. But now I'm looking at it now, I'm like, ah, I got this now. What? Nope. Halfway there, we are halfway there. Whoop. And of course, I forgot to switch in. I think I am a religious man. Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, I have flying type moves. I can use that now. Let's go over here. You keep spamming your fucking flying type moves on me, you bitch. Come here. Like, come here. And I know you keep using for grinding. Go with Dende. Dende. I don't know why Dende was honestly one of the interesting Pikachu clothes to me. Just cause like how it's like it's a mouse. Like an actual mouse this time. Yes, please heal my Pokemon. Thank you, beautiful woman. Come on, please have a move one that's weak against flying. Damn it. Don't find me, fight me. You. No, we were so close. I was like, for once, I was like, actually, cash back. Look, I'm right here, right here. No. No, I wanted to actually get fighting. I wanted to throw hands. I want to throw hands. Also, one thing funny from Google. So I tried to Google like, hey, what happens if you get, what do you get for like after doing like, you know, 20 missions, 20 promotion match? And it gave me the wrongest information I have ever seen in my life. It's like, after you do 20 promotion matches, you'll get the quest to catch a legendary Pokemon. From Lydia, it's like, that is all wrong information. What? That is not even close. Way you... What the hell's down here? Who dug this big hole in the window of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of that Team MZ. This Mr. Corpo doesn't really like his garden being messed up, so if you don't want to take the blame, you better find out who did this. The Corpo must have dug a place another place. Follow the trail of the holes, find them. Who messes up the garden? The fuck do you gotta find Bill? You. Man, we're trying to find a fucking bench. Where's the bench? We are so close to wrapping this up. We are so close. Because I just want to show off one mission that I found absolutely funny. That I found out because of Twitter. And of course, same because we're no longer hunting down in crazy shit. Oh, what was that shining noise? Hey, what's that thing with that? Oh god! Oh god, oh no, he's got a mega fucking scorpion. I'm fucked, dude. I'm fucked, dude. I just realized, the voice I'm giving him, I'm basically giving him a fucking his... I almost said Jesus. Zeus's voice from fucking Gravity Falls. Hey, dudes. How's it going, dudes? Dude, I'm totally dating Tiffany right now, dude. She's like this character from Doki Doki Literature Club, even though this actually came out before Doki Doki Literature Club. Which is a thing that still surprises me to this day. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, fucking there's that whole ass episode from Gravity Falls where like Jesus had to find a date for his brother's wedding. And the reason why I kind of find that so funny is because like how you like kind of like I don't know how to talk to women, dude. He's oh I know I'm gonna phone over to like real games and like they go to games. So I was like, hey look, we found this game. It's a dating simulator and it's like apparently like oh this game that was like been returned multiple times. And eventually I found like oh no the reason why it's because like the program the main girl of this game is like obsessed with like the guys who try to date her. So much that like she'll get rid of any other girl that tries to like you know get with a guy. She even goes like out to him like at like a Chuck E. Cheese like place. And like possesses animatronics that nearly kill them. Sound pretty familiar. Like I said, it was like almost like he, like I said, the crazy thing is too, like I said, he did this before FNAF. I think he did before FNAF and WWE Literature Club. But I found crazy like what you did this all on accident. How did you do that? That's actually kind of amazing that you managed to do that all on accident. Like, he managed to predict two of the biggest fucking gaming things ever. Speaking of which, I actually do have Doki Doki Literature Club Plus on my Switch. Not like digitally, but like, I actually have the physical game. And I do want to play it. Like, maybe I can do that for Valentine's Day. Go back to the original game. And even though, like, I have done that as a Let's Play a while back, I never did the Plus version of it. Who knows what I'll do for Valentine's Day. Who knows? Like I said, we just gotta do this last promotion match, we'll do 2 more quests, and then we'll be done. Alright, who's my last person? Vinny? Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and then we'll settle this once and for all. Vinny. I suppose this is the first time we face each other on equal footing as participants. Beta, you're challenged by Vinny of the Quarter Circle Inc. How dare I choose you? God, I love seeing the shiny of this. I am so actually glad that I actually have a shiny on my team. It's kind of cool. Because most of the time, like, I make a shiny part of my team, and quotation marks there, usually it's like at the end of my game. Like, oh, now I have this one, now I can consider part of my team. Like, for instance, like, one of the favorite Pokemon of mine that I made like my kind of mascot was my shiny Mimikyu, Q. When I added her, I was like, oh man, I wish like I could have had like in the original Sun and Moon like Let's Play. Well, no, not my Let's Play, like when I first played it through. But like, I kind of consider like, you know, like if I did like have a chance, I would have honestly kept it as a team member. Grandpa. Show us both what you've learned over a long life, Grandpa. I have complete faith in you. Also, I'm glad to see your Banana is fully evolved into Lopunny. I'm glad. Also, tomorrow is voting day, so make sure to vote, guys. Just saying that. No, but if I go home left and lost my daughter, will be on. Daughter? You have a daughter? Vinny, you can't just drop that bit of lore on me. And not be like, yep, I have a daughter. Alright, let me go and find that other presentation. Here it is. Let me go and deal with her real quick, and then we'll go ahead and do that secret mission over there. Yeah, I value. Then enjoy the sound of Perish song. Perish song. Perish. Perish song. Absol. Perish song, that motherfucker. Okay, shit. 30 seconds away. Alright. 29. 28. 27. 26. 25. 24. 23. 22. 21. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Ooh, we did it before the 30-second time limit. Ah. La di da di da. Look at that. I beat your time limit. Hey, Pokemon that hears Pure Song will faint after 30 seconds. Let me Pokemon that second song, of course. But fear not. If you switch to a battle, the Pokemon who had the Pure Song will not faint. So whenever you make a opponent leave the field, enjoy the 30-second trip. Neat! Oh, I was hoping that you give me like the TM for it. Never mind, not. Alright, now we go to the last bitch I'm gonna do, and then that's it. That's it for Legends ZA until we get the DLC. Greetings, I have been expecting you. Lady Jacinthe is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Console is battling in the area. Le Super Tetone Jacinthe 0. Let me go ahead and just get that poison ready. My dear Yuma, you have had sincere thanks for requesting the Infinite ZRL to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delights me so much that I decided to hold my tournament of my own. It is called Le Super Tournée Jacinthe 0. I don't know how to say 0 in French. Is that 0 in French? I know it's... Can you guess what the O or 0 stands for? Oh, it is O. Only Oasis out of this world. I guess out of this world. Hello, it's incorrect. My tournaments are already out of this world, so I think that would be redundant. The tournament is between only you and me. Thus, let's super the tournament just in it. Oh. No matter how many times you battle, you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times you may like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. So do you understand now? Oh, using O in your reply. How clever you, Yuma. Okay, that was messing up my voice. Now let's begin. I am certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance. I want to experience it. Let the tournament begin. Oh shit, no, we should not be doing this celebratory dance over there. We should not. I would have loved to see her in the Avengers manga. I would love to see Jacinthe in the manga somehow. Come on, almost done, almost done. Just wrap it up, wrap it up. God of War, I choose you. Yes, we. Whoa. Vivian, I choose you. Look at her. She got little balls and everything. Gunk shot. Cliff people, I choose you. Oh, she's not even gonna give me a speech or anything. She's immediately mega evolving. God, I hate you, but I love you so much. Jeez. But I win. No, the agony defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnific. I cannot speak French. Magnific defeat. I must have actually no, I can't speak French. I just don't know why right now. And I'm to hear your Pokemon. I'll be upon your next battle. Are you ready to begin? And of course, you're gonna have the same team the entire time. Just Jacinthe. Just Jacinthe. You just mad. It's just like fucking Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, isn't that fan art of that already? I'm pretty sure that is. Wow, I'm surprised how we did not get hurt by any of the things there. We literally do not have nothing to out of this. That is the wrong one. That is the wrong one. That's an interesting way to differentiate the fucking bite and crunch. You're like, oh, okay, bite doesn't want crunch. You're just going in it. Come here, meat. God of War, I choose you. Go. Yeah, special defense. Cool. But guess what? I got fucking physical. Let's get physical. Where I go, last year. Where I go, where I go. I'm messing up the song on purpose. Do not get copyright. Gunk. Gunk gunk. That way mine is a Mega Ball first, bitch. Mine's Mega Ball first. Actually, wait. I actually know how to theme. Is it Electro Swing? Please, Nintendo, please put this on iTunes or something, please. Or at least release a physical soundtrack. I would love to have this song jamming out. Or better yet, I would love a cosplayer to be walking around with this song blaring. With a like LeBain cosplayer walking around with a stereo. Holy shit, it is. Why did I do that? I did not mean to do that. I meant to hit the other one. She's like the Mona. I just realized that. She's like the Mona, but except she does not hold back. That's basically what this is, basically. That's why I'm so much obsessed with her. Why I'm so obsessed with her. Because, like, she is just straight up Nimona, but, like, she does not hold back. She's like, unlike with Nimona, she's like, I want to battle you so bad, please, please, please. And if you say no, like, oh, okay, oh, well. He was like, no, oh, I'm not taking no for an answer. You are going to battle me. Do it now. Oh, no. Yeah, like, I just want to see a fan out of that. Just like, look at that. This dude's my photo from fucking the last tournament. Where I went in a suit and tie. Yeah, can defeat is nothing compared to the joy. What is such magnificent might? We. Allow me to hear Pokemon. You know, just to make life a little bit easier on me. A little bit easier. There we go. Alright, let's do this. I love her, like, little, like, ah. She looks like the way, like, you would draw an anime girl. Like, when you say, like, hey, draw an anime girl, and someone would draw her face. That's why I feel like, the little, ah. Like, if you tell me, like, draw an anime girl, I'm like, I'd probably draw her face first. Wrong one. That makes life a little bit easier. And this one, because now I'm like learning your shit. Even like she knows, like she's not losing. I don't care. I'm losing, but I'm having fun. So kick my ass, please. I did. Ooh. That bitch got frozen. Stop. I'm just gonna wrap this up and load. We're gonna wrap this up soon. You know, I put a count on this comment. See how many times I say I'm gonna end this soon, and then see how many times I say that. If I did not say that many times, then it's only because like I feel like I've been saying this in my mind. Like I've been saying mentally, like I'm gonna end this soon, but end this soon. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. Making on rules for the counter. Gotcha. Gotcha. Bitch. The agony to fear is nothing compared to the joy of winning such magnificent might. Congratulations, you're the champion of the Super Tournament Jacinthe. Oh. Now to the victor goes the grandest prize of all. Which is... me. I don't like that. The right to battle me at any time forever. Please, I gotta record that moment right here. This moment is fucking list. Congratulations from the bottom of my heart. I commend your victory. Wow, 300,000 and 30 luxury balls. That's actually really great. I'm gonna go now. No. What? No, you're not leaving. You're staying here forever until the DLC comes out. What? Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit like button, subscribe if you want to see more if you watch it on YouTube. But if you want to see it live on Twitch, like Alana here is, follow me here on twitch.tv/Pikayuma. Hit the bell button so you know whenever I go live. And you know, if you watch this on YouTube though, there's a link down below in the description that will take you straight to my Twitch. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. I had fun playing with Legends EA, but now we gotta wait for DLC, which comes out probably in 2026. Who knows? Anyway, I hope you have a good day, good night, good morning, whatever time you watch this, and I'll see you guys next time. And remember to keep moving forward. And boop. Wait, was she serious that I'm stuck here forever until DLC? Oh, shh.